the world in my hands, the master plan, but I don't know why I keep calling, why I keep all of these girls in my shows.
Hello and welcome, MRH students. I'm Casey.
And I'm Gabby.
We'd like to give a special thanks to YouTube for allowing us to broadcast this year's episode.
On our agenda today, we've sent reporters out to scoop up information on the college-bound program and how people feel towards it.
Followed up by a report on the new school policies at MRH.
Putting the icing on the cake with your favorite, an update on MRH sports.
The college-bound program allows students to be granted with the opportunity to go to a college that is fit for them and offers students tours of colleges, financial aid, and college class preparation.
What I like most is that they actually care about what you're doing with your future, and they actually take the time out to talk to you about the choices that you're making and how it can affect what you do after high school. I don't regret being a part of College Bound because I feel like if I wasn't a part of it, I wouldn't know, I really wouldn't know nothing about college.
It's been, a great opportunity for me to broaden my knowledge of college itself. College Bound has, helped me out not only being a better person, not only getting an idea of what college may be like, but just exploring, the relationships and the many things of life itself. So.
Students part of College Bound wouldn't have had the opportunity to learn all they know now about college without the help from the College Bound staff. They have given the students a lot of support and have guided them to want to get a good education.
We help students by giving them opportunities to learn about different types of colleges. We educate them about financial aid and financial literacy, and we help them explore different career paths. Knowing a little bit more about what kind of career you want to do also helps you pick a college. Teachers don't always realize how stressful it is to be a high school student. So we try to support them and encourage them sophomore through senior year and then all the way through college. We have a persistence program that supports students through 4 years of college, and because we really know our students and really connect with them, that helps them even more once they get to college because they feel like they have someone they can always talk to, someone that can help them kind of navigate their way through college.
The College Bound program offers great opportunities and leads students to become focused on going to college so they can be successful in the future. Back to you, Gabby.
We have heard several students' opinions on College Bound.
But for now, many students have been wondering about the new school policies at MRH.
Without a doubt, things have changed around MRH. The question is, are the changes for the better or for the worse? This is Amber Perry reporting for the Blue Devil Advocate. Speaking with Principal Grauer and students on the new rule changes that took effect at the beginning of this school year. New rules introduced by the high school administrators this year include a new bell schedule which almost eliminates advisory period, hall sweeps to catch tardy students and students in the hall without passes, a stricter cell phone policy, and no more sagging. In addition, a number of old rules have been more heavily enforced, such as the use of headphones in class, the wearing of hats and hoods in the halls, and stricter policies on late or incomplete work throughout the school. We wondered how old and new students alike were adapting to the new, stricter rules. We caught up with two of the students and got a chance to hear what they had to say about the changes.
I feel like they're taking the new rules too seriously, and they're going a little overboard with it.
Yeah, I think the new rules are too strict, because if you even have headphones sitting out, they take them.
Students may say the rules are unfair or unneeded, but Mr. Grauer strongly disagrees. He sees them as essential to restoring a culture of learnings to MRH.
Well, for one, I don't think there's a lot of new rules. I think they were always there, we just didn't enforce them. The goal of all of it is to improve the academic environment. Academics is the forefront of what we do every day. That was the goal. Our discipline is down 50%. Our tardiness is down 50%, which means people are doing the right things. We don't really have a lot of time to mess around in our day, and I don't think we should. That's not why we're here. There's always something to get better at, and if there's not, then you're probably not looking hard enough.
Overall, changes to the rules have been made to help everyone from students to teachers to staff and administration, says Mr. Grauer. We are all expected to show and be our best, which is what the new rules are designed to help us do. Whether they make a difference for the better or not is still to be seen. Back to the studio.
And now, it's time for the Blue Devil 3-minute drill.
This year has been an overall successful season for MR's athletics. With the soccer team doing the best they've done in 14 years, the football team still currently undefeated, and the volleyball team having a successful season despite the early loss in district. MR's athletics are quickly making their way to the top. This year's soccer team has had the best season in 14 years. Let's see why.
Being the best boys soccer team feels great. I mean, I get to be part of something that the school hasn't had in a while, so it feels good to be a part of something. Practicing at Deer Creek is kind of annoying because they're doing all that renovation, but we have to practice somewhere, so.
Played was in Hillsborough, against Hillsborough, and we lost 6-0 the first time we played them, but we came back and showed them what we're made of, and we tied them 4-4 and went into overtime, but we lost some penalty kicks, but that was still the best game we played all year. What we've done differently from last year is I think we communicate better and we have more raw talent.
This year, the cheerleading squad has acted more as a family instead of individuals. They are focusing on making the team better and not just themselves.
My favorite sport to cheer for would probably have to be football, just because it's the sport that I've cheered for longest, and I think it's more entertaining than basketball.
It was one of volleyball's better seasons. With tough games and close binds, they went out strong.
Well, we call it a volleyball bonding time. So we'll either go to Mariah's house and we have a bonfire, or we'll go out to eat, steak shake, or go to somebody's house, make t-shirts and all that stuff just to be close to each other. We didn't do that last year, so I really like what we're doing.
Guess who's the #1 football team in the state of Missouri in small schools? Our very own MR's Blue Devils. They're currently 10-0 and don't plan on stopping there. Under new head coach Brandon Leroy Gregory, the team has hit the ground running. Let's see what some of the players think of the season this far.
The best game we have played would have to be the MICDS game. We were all on one accord, everybody handled business, and we played our hardest. You know.
Steps for making good Gatorade, you gotta mix it up, and then to make it taste good, you gotta put enough extra pack in it, and then you gotta put water in it and ice, and that's good. You gotta shake it up.
After hearing from the athletes at MRH, it seems that the main thing that is different from this year from previous years is that the teams are more of a family, and that makes the school feel more united.
This concludes our broadcast.
Thank you for watching MRH.
Moore from the MRH High School. Alexis Moore has been a part of the College Bound program since her junior year. The College Bound program allows students to be granted with the opportunity to go to a college that is fit for them, and also offers students tours to college.
Okay, this year, this team is doing so
yeah,
this year. Okay, gotcha.
Don't look at me, boy. Look at her. Turn. Wait.
We have done to make us better, to make it. That makes no sense. I can't just like say the question and then, you know what I mean?
We've done differently this year than last year is, or
What we've done differently than last year is, that sounds right. Is that right?
Can you like stand up so I don't feel awkward?